let women with disabilities are slowly breaking the glass ceiling and showing what they can do.
Oh, what is a life of my own? Oh, what is a life of my own? This was probably about 1980.
88, innit?
You're right. I remember we had somebody doing press and PR because we really wanted to try and make this a Christmas smash. But I thought, well, why can't we have a #1 hit?
That's right.
I remember he was trying to get press, and I remember really being very shocked by the Sun newspaper.
Yeah.
And they said they didn't want a picture of Mongols in their newspaper. But it didn't hold us back, but it made me realise that there was a lot to change.
When I first started in the day centre at Leemore, you were packing screws, nails, glassware. So we used to go to factories as well and do packing and what have you. We had 80 people in a workshop at the Leemore Centre doing this kind of work. We done work for the hospitals packing sterilised pads. Things that kept you occupied, but it didn't give you that independence that the rest of us had.
There was a trip that we went on to Belgium.
That's right.
We were staying in a hotel where they were having a nightclub.
Yeah, don't tell me.
And what happened?
We're not allowed to go in.
That's right. Actually, they only let 2 people in, but they didn't let any of the people with learning disabilities in.
Yeah, charming, isn't it?
And that led us to think that it would be a great idea to maybe have our own club night.
Put your hand up in the air. Aye. Then it goes like this, and then it goes like that. See? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Party. That's all night. Party.
When I came into disability arts, I was still seeing people who had clearly been dressed by someone else in clothes that maybe they hadn't chosen, that were remarkably and only designed for what seemed like the comfort and ease of the person that would have to be helping them physically, and a lot of them look like shit. Now, that is not the case. It appears now that learning disabled people aren't being allowed to choose their own clothes, because what do you know, they look better. People are wearing really cool stuff because they've chosen it, because they should be able to choose their own damn clothes.
Back in the days, my mum wouldn't let me go and stay at my partner's. And I was in my 30s when I was with him. It felt hard. One day he asked me to go to France, and I said, okay, I'll go, as long as I can sort myself out a passport. I went with him. I had to be there at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was alright. My mum used to give him the keys, house keys to my place, but I wasn't allowed the house keys. The only time he stayed at my place was when his dad died. He got a phone call and he didn't know where to turn, and my mum let him stay up in one of the rooms.
For a lot of people with learning difficulties, they don't have a relationship. If I meet someone at work or in a bar or wherever, I can go and meet her anytime I flipping like. But they've got to wait for someone like me to give them the okay, and I think that's disgusting, because one of our most human rights should be to fall in love and to meet someone when and wherever we like.
The reason why I wrote Loud and Proud was because I wanted people to be loud and proud of what they are.
As I stand up here today, I don't give you no shame. You and the stupid language. You and the stupid.
We've still got a lot of education to give people, but it's changed as well because people are accepting us now.
You and the stupid language. You and the stupid.
Again, going back to what Pino said, it's about what we can do, and just shifting the whole discussion from, rather than seeing these problems and these barriers, to see the opportunities and the things that we all add. I think there's so much that the rest of the world can learn.
If I was the hero, Superman, I'd make sure the world gets better. make sure we live in a safer world. Say hello to people, give them support, and they can trust you a bit more. Tell the whole world, let's get back in community, start loving your relationships, your neighbours, your friendships, stop all these knives, stop all these gun crimes. Let's live in a better community now. Let's show the world we can do it, not just London, around Europe. Make sure people are safer to live, give people the housing they deserve, respect they deserve. Listen to people's voices for a change.
Yeah.